On first down, here comes this offense. They'll leave it with him. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground with the running back. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down. The Gator ground game is lurking in the murky waters, and it has been most effective.
Yeah, we've seen them in the past, man. When Florida's really cooking, they've got some good backs. They've got some good balance, but they've got some physicality, and that's what you want to see from this unit.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Quick handoff. He breaks a tackle. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
He just called me an old head.
Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Got his man down the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left
He
side.
keep calling me an old head.
Tackle is made after the first down. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. You know, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, and he gets it back, so you can file that one under. Could have been worse. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Now the play fake. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. The option look. Now the pitch. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
Florida 7, Arkansas 0.
They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead going for the onside kick. got it. Able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to go for a big one. And that pass picked off. Got some room to run. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's why as quarterbacks you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Hard running there. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And it wasn't lack of effort by the running back. He was trying. You could tell he fought one guy off, but another guy in his face right away, just trying to do something. The offensive line needs to do a better job keeping some guys off this guy. Come on, man. Take care of your running back.
Bust through behind his pad. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. Just inside the 40-yard line, it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Razorbacks want to crank the tempo. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Looking to throw, it's Green. The sweet feet buy a little time. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him...
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
He's into the end zone for the 2, and he gives them the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Unleashes it on the run. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
The quarterback just needs to settle down. He looks like he's just too excited right now. He had his receiver wide open down the field and just put way too much mustard on that throw, overthrowing an open guy. That should have been 6.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Back to throw, it's Lagway. Dances away from the heat. He's got his man. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
You know, as an offense, you just don't get that many great opportunities in games to hit these type of big-time plays. When plays like that present themselves and receivers are open, as a quarterback, you have got to make that throw.
Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9. The Gators racing to the line in the hurry-up. On third down, he drops to throw. Unleashes one. Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked off. Threw a pick last time. Almost threw another one. But you know what? I like the fact that this dude has no conscience.
None. Arm arrogance, right? He's going to spin the football, try to make plays. Like, listen, take the good with the bad, right? He's going to make some plays. He's going to give some away. Let's try to do a little bit more of the playmaking as opposed to giving it to the other team now.
That's caught. It's Wilson. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. And the Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Slips a tackle. But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. And he's going to lose yardage here. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
I like the idea of going draw there. You're trying to sell pass, but you still need to do a better job up front executing those blocks. There's too many one-on-ones where they got beat, and as a result, they suffer a negative play.
At the 45 on his way. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On fourth down, looking to pass. Got a man. It's Badger. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. Fourth and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
Buying some time. He'll let one go down the right side.
Well, you got to love that if you're on defense because you were able to affect the quarterback with pressure, and you only rushed 3 guys. Well done.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the air, it's Green. Fires to the wideout. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Now facing a third and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And he intercepts it. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. Just enough time for one final play in this half. He'll come out throwing on first down. He'll flip it out to his back. And there's going to be a loss on that play, just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. Line getting set on second down. Power football with the run. And more yards after contact. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. The Gators will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Sategna. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Send that offense back onto the field. The The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch them. Looking deep down the right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. He's looking to throw it. And he's got it! Touchdown, Arkansas!
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field, throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
He'll toss it. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Wants to throw. It's Lagway. Looking for space to the left. Got him downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the 1st.
He's looking to throw. Going for 6. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. DBs will try to keep everything in front. Looking to throw, it's Green. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back to its own great field position. 1st down for this offense. Here comes the option. The pitch. Breaks the tackle. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the 1st down on the play.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
Finds space on the right. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Gator! And that one will give them the lead.
That old head.
Touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. These corners going to give them some space. A shot toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up.
Florida 21, Arkansas 14.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. To the air, it's Green. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Razorbacks come to the line in the hurry-up. He wants to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact.
When they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field, you saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Pulls it in, it's Haas. The offense coughs it up. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way. And a great return on the play before they're finally able to
Give me
bring it
that.
down.
Nice heads-up play by the defense.
I'm just waiting for the right time.
Raiders sending the
Oh,
offense back
boy.
to work. So we've got a tight spot here, David.
I just want to know what qualifies for you. What qualifies as
three
old?
timeouts on defense, but I
Old
know
enough to run an option like that and step on your niggas?
So
Is that qualify as old? Is that old? You can watch. I'm on YouTube right now too.
And it's loose.
I'm on
And the
YouTube
ball
right now.
bounces out of bounds in the end zone.
Go ahead, let's go.
And a
Let's go. I did that
touchdown.
shit on purpose, nigga. Let's go. You can watch this shit on YouTube. Ace to G. Ace to G live on YouTube. Let's go. I gotta get some content for the viewers, man. Y'all had a feeling you was finna quit, so I had to cut the mic
It's a
back on. Let's do
one-possession
it.
game in the 4th.
Let's do it. You over here talking about niggas getting there too drunk and shit.
Defense
All that
dropping into soft
bullshit.
coverage. Trying
Throw it
start
to
the
his
drive
ass.
with a pass. Got him and nobody's
Hey, he
close.
charged up now, y'all. Look at him.
It is a
He charged
chunk
up
play,
now.
A huge gain on that one before
He charged
the
up
defense
now.
brings it to an end.
Good shit.
You get that turnover and you try to punch them hard immediately on the first play, and they come up with a big game.
I'm
And
what,
when
lucky?
the
You
defense
finna
is
throw a
running on
pick,
the
fam.
field, you are thinking sudden change, sudden change. When
You
they
finna
create
throw
a
a pick.
turnover,
You got
a
one
lot of
play
times
that you can run
offenses
right
wanna
now
be
that's gonna be
aggressive.
golden.
They
That's a
were,
golden
and
goose.
they
That's
get
it.
rewarded.
Back to pass, it's Green.
That should have hit him.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be
GG's,
good
that was a good
off
game, though,
schedule.
whatever happened.
Everything's
It was a
easy
good
when
game.
it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Man, this late in the game, it's go time. I gotta have a score. I'm not worried about downs. I'm going through my 2-minute script. We know what's coming. We practiced this all week. It's second down, incomplete pass, go to third down. If we need to go for it on fourth down, this offense just has to keep that high energy up and try to run these plays fast.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Wants to throw on first down. He'll take a shot.
Good
He
shit.
makes a catch
shit.
in the end zone. Touchdown,
Needed that,
Razorbacks.
key. There goes the two.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do.
Ah, you're not going for the win?
Decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think
You're
you
not
do.
going. Oh, you was real bold earlier. Now you over there. Ah, you was real bold earlier.
Could go for two and try to take the lead.
Here comes the kickoff as we are all
I hear that.
tied up
I
in the
hear
fourth
that.
quarter. Coming out with it, it's Hawkins. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20.
I got to. That's my only choice.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down. Just get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation.
Looking deep. Makes the grab down the left side. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Can anyone catch it?
Make up for that shit, boy.
All the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
What a big-time run.
That's it.
for this
YouTube,
offensive
man. Ace the G on YouTube. All one word. It pops right up. Ace the G.
Yeah, considering how well they're running it right now, why wouldn't you just hand it off to this guy right here again?
Trying to get the
Guys,
500
this is the
subs.
kind of finish we hope for. Tie game. Offense with a chance to grab the lead in the waning moments. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Timeout is called. The clock stops with 26 seconds left. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He'll ride his man on the option. Quick toss.
Give you a chance.
Touchdown, Florida. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, this game has been awesome.
You bought a timeout. I'll give you a chance.
Take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to come through for you. One more time. One stop. Less than a minute remaining. Go out there, finish this thing.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away.
Don't smack somebody, boys.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Sategna. He
Ooh,
stopped at the
that ball almost
23,
came out.
a couple of yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. No time to waste here. They've got
Let's
to
go
get
get
set
that.
and pick
Let's
up
go
chunk
get that.
yardage.
Let's go get that. That's ours. Let's go get that. Let's go get that. Let's go get that. Let's go get that. We want 3 wants the
Wasting
ball.
no time
Let's go
throwing
get
on this
that.
drive.
Let's go get that.
And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get
Let's go get that.
fooled into throwing
That's
into
what play we
double
call.
coverage like
What
that.
play we call, Coach? Let's go
Well, I
get
know
that.
that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making.
Let's go get that.
Thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Looking to buy time. He's going to run it. Got room at the 35. And he scoots his way.
Oh, I thought you was going to get dab time. AJ, oh, it's not dab time yet,
They'll
AJ.
use the
I have
timeout.
to
6 seconds
I
left
have
on the
to
clock.
lock this game out.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard
Almost
line.
dab time. Almost dab time.
He's going to pass. Fires toward the end zone.
Oh, he got it. He got it. No, you're supposed to jump. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Let's go. Go for it. Go for it. Fuck that shit. Go for that shit. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Go for that shit. Go for that shit. Let's go.
For the win
Let's
now,
fucking
for the
go.
two-point conversion, or kick this thing and go
I
into
like
overtime
it.
with seconds running down on the clock.
And they'll try to win it right here with the 2-point conversion, and this crowd is
Let's go.
trying to stop them.
Watch that spot. Quarterback spot. Spot the quarterback.
To throw.
Watch the court. Watch the QB. Ah, good shit, my boy. Good shit. Good shit. Hey, check me out. Give me that sub, man. Go ahead. I gave you that win. Go ahead. Give me that sub on YouTube, man.
They just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stops to get the win.
Ah, Florida, AJ.
Defenses
That's
have
all I
changed,
use.
Right? It's not about limiting to
Florida
low
Gators.
anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense.
It was cool.
So they can
It
do
was
their
cool.
damage.
I don't mind giving
Defense
him.
just needed to create a few more opportunities.
I think it just came down
Gotta
to
make the game
individual
fun,
effort
you
on
know?
the defensive side of the football for this team. Somebody needs to step up in big moments in big games and make the play to win. We didn't see it happen today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to the Swamp, the giant that the head ball coach awakened, one that thrived in urban renewal, and now one where only the Gators get out alive. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the South Carolina...
What's up? Did I just play you, Perry?
taking on the Florida Gators.
All right, GG's, my boy. GG's. Yep. Appreciate you.
David
Appreciate
Pollack and
you.
Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Appreciate you. GG's. Bless up.
The Gators will kick it away first.
They hit Jamar Chase with this touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's McDowell. Not nearly as much as
Go ahead and share the video to your homies, man. Go ahead and show the video to your homies, Kendra. Tell them sub, man. Show them how you got that win. All right, stuff too. Come on.
zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The offense lining up for a first down play.
Man, they sacked the shit out of Joe Burrow, man. Fuck.
Looking downfield, it's Sellers.
Give me that.
Quick strike
Good
complete.
boy.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Gonna run it. It's Sanders. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
What you talk about on defense is speed, is penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen. And you could tell they got in there so quick. The offense couldn't recover, couldn't do anything with them. Nice job getting the tackle for us.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Lofts one high and deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. A first down for the offense. The give to the back. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
And it's just
Continuing to turn and move it.
run,
That was the first
showing your
play.
physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. And the Gators get it quickly to the line. They'll try to power their way ahead. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
First down.
Good job by the
First
QB
down.
there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. On the option. Now the toss. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection.
That's a really good-looking run. I tell you, it's not easy to start at the running back position for the Florida Gators. When you think of where they can recruit in the state of Florida and really nationally, they've got a lot of the best around the country in high school wanting to come play here. So it says a lot if you're RB1 in this offense, but this dude shows you why. Speed and playmaking ability all day long.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. It's Flagway. He's going up top. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Gators are marching down the field. From the red zone, he's going to throw it.
Ooh.
And the ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
You got to be sharp in the red zone. You can't turn the football over in the red zone. You got to be crisp. You got to be on time. You can tell the QB wasn't on time. The defender made him pay. Nice interception, stealing points now off the board.
Finds just a bit of room. He'll pick up a couple to the 11. Offense gets set for second down. He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Got it set up on the outside. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
The number one goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him, try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on him, but nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and eliminating his carries.
They'll go right back to him. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Now he's looking to throw it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. He's looking to throw. He'll pull it down and run. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
He does a really good job here. You want to get a huge play. You got to push the ball down the field. You need a bunch of yards. But wait a minute. Now he can just tuck it, scramble, go get you a bunch of yards. Now put you in a great third down situation. Real heads-up play by the quarterback.
Back to pass. It's Sellers. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
When you're around midfield, there's not really much of a choice. Go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him, and they convert. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
Looking to go up top on first down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Got his man in the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
He'll throw it with the catch. It's Campbell. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Fires into the end zone. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. And the try is no good. After the miss, no change in the score.
That's the end of the first half. With the game tied.
And the Gamecocks will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Not a lot of offense, in fact, no offense in terms of scoring there in the first half.
You got to give the defense credit on both sides. They've been physical. They've been making plays. So now, which of these offenses can break the tie? It's not going to be easy, but for this offense now taking the ball here first in the second half, they've got to get something done.
Finally giving the defense some credit. How did that feel coming out of your mouth? Did it hurt? Like, did you not like to say that? It sounded painful.
I just threw up in my mouth.
He'll pitch it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Firing to the right, complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Makes a grab enough for the first. Racing to the right. The 10. Touchdown Gators. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
And finally, somebody gets on the scoreboard. A first half of no points, 0-0. Now in the third quarter. Sometimes when you get that rhythm and that offense rolling, sometimes it's hard to stop. So let's see if this is a trendsetter. Let's see if this starts the offensive momentum.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the
Go,
touchdown.
DK.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown.
Oh, no, no, no.
He's got great speed.
Good shit.
Can they catch him? He will
Hey.
score. Touchdown Gamecocks.
Again.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And they did make the
We
extra
do it
point in the
immediately,
tie
too.
ball game here in the third. Those
Immediately.
opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
The defense continues to have a great game. Both defenses has played well. These offenses are going to have to change something
That
up,
bitch
protect their
Jamar fucking
quarterbacks
Chase,
a little
dog.
bit better.
What the fuck is y'all doing, Bengals? Y'all niggas saw.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. He chucks one out to the right.
DK.
Complete. Hey, Hughes.
DK, no way.
Kid wide
No way, DK.
Take it to the house.
No way.
Touchdown, Florida.
Did he miss that motherfucker?
That's number 2
Oh my
on the
God.
day.
I
Having
swear
a
to God,
day.
he missed that.
You
dumb
know he's going to catch the
motherfucker.
football.
You
And you know he's going to make
stupid
plays
son of a
after he
bitch.
catches. Those are the kind of guys that
You
you feature and you
stupid
find them
son.
and they produce like this. You keep finding them.
Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. He's got it in the end zone. Two-point conversion is good. The lead is 8. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they could not have finished with more style. An 87-yard touchdown pass.
We gave the same damn kick. Fuck.
Coming out with it, it's Brown.
Retreat. There we go.
He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone.
About time.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Unloads to the
Oh, wow.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. He's going to let it go.
Good.
He got it.
Why
And
you
he's
taking
into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Trying to surge it in. He's not going to get there as this defense stops the two-point conversion attempt, and they hang on to this slim lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hawkins. He stopped at the 23, a couple of yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch?
That's the end of the third quarter. The score, Florida 15, South Carolina 13.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's Johnson. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They not only have to deal with this defense, but the noise from this crowd on 3rd and 4. Grab behind the line, it's Johnson. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
Safe completion on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
And on those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
Now on second down. They want to just keep throwing it. Quarterback on the move, still looking. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. This third down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. Quarterback will audible. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This is a game of swings and momentum and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all three phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
Getting some heat. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Defense not showing press coverage. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Finds his man. It's Simon. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. I'm sure these guys on offense dreamed of this situation. Big stage, time winding down, desperately needing a score.
Oh, come on, that's
And
the
now
pick.
they can make those dreams reality.
That's the pick
And
right
chunk
there.
plays are the name of the game,
Threw
and
the
they
pass.
get one
We
here
have to
before
get
the
that
defense finally makes the stop. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Back to throw, it's Sellers.
Give me that.
Misses
Oh,
receiver there,
come
it's
on.
incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out it.
Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Pushes ahead. Into the end zone. Two-point conversion is good, and they now lead by a touchdown, a 6-point edge. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They're going to throw it to start the drive. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
How nice is it as a defense when you've got a corner that can play on an island and be as dominant as this guy has been all game long? You just saw another great example of it right there. Breaking on the ball and knocking it away.
Ah, good shit.
GG's. Trying to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. They're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
Unleashes to the end zone. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion.
That nigga trying to take out some aggression. That nigga matters. His baby mama.
Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Looking for the end zone.
Oh, we almost had
that
to
ball
quit.
was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one.
All right, 2 losses in a row.
There's
We
no
gonna stop
real
for
reason
now.
to panic.
We'll see y'all later.